Hello everyone, welcome to JL Academy. So in the last part we discussed about the for loop. In this part we will discuss do while and while loops. So let us start. First one is Java while loop. The Java while loop it is used to iterate the part of the program repeatedly until the specified boolean condition is true. Here, basically the while loop, it will check for a condition. If condition is satisfied, then only the statements given in the while block will be executed. Otherwise, it will not execute. So here, if you see the syntax while, we have to use the keyword while. In bracket, we have to give the condition. Okay. Here, condition is either true or false. And the open bracket and close curly brackets, here we have to give the block of statements which we need to execute. Here the if condition is true, that means if condition is true, then this block will be executed. Otherwise it will not go into inside the while loop. So if you see the flow diagram, first it will check the condition. If condition is satisfied, then the statement given in the while block will be executed. If it is a false, it will come out of the loop. Whereas do while loop, it will execute the block of statements first, and then it will check for the condition. That means the statements given in the block will be executed at least once. Finally, when the condition is not satisfied, then it will come out of the loop. Okay. Here, see, if you see here, flow diagram, do statement, do this particular statement. If it is condition is satisfied, that means it became true, then it will execute the statement. I mean, it will repeat the same statement again. If finally if it is become false, it will come out of the while loop, do while loop. Okay, so these are the two types of loops. Now see practically. Let me open Xclipse. First I will start with the while loop. Here my requirement is I wanted to print numbers from 1 to 10, 1 2 3, like this up to 10. Okay, here if you see here, let me initialize variable I equal to 1. First I'll write while condition I have to give, right? So while I is lesser than or equal to 10, then what I have to do? I have to print system.out.println I. Then I have to increment it I plus plus. So here basically I have initialized a variable with the one value 1, and then I'm checking for the condition. If here I equal to 1, that means I here I'm checking for the condition using the comparison operator. That is I is lesser than or equal to 10. That means condition is satisfied. Finally, I am printing it. After printing it, immediately I am incrementing the value. Okay. Next time it will become 2, 1, 1, right? First time it will become 1. Next time it will become 2. Like that, this will increment. Finally, it will check for the condition. When it satisfies or when it fails, then it will come out of the loop. Okay, let me run this while loop. See here, it has printed 1 to 10. If you see here, it started printing 1 to 10. Okay. So I mentioned one point, that is, if the condition is satisfied, then only it will go to the inside the loop. So for time being, let us assign with the value 11, I equal to 11. Now I will try to run. Okay, execution is started, completed, but it has not printed anything. The reason is here the condition is not satisfied, I equal to 11. When condition is compared, that means here it is checking for whether I is lesser than or equal to 10. So here the condition is not satisfied. That is the reason it did not execute the statements given in the while block. Okay. So now let us start the next. Let us discuss about the do while loop. Okay. Let me write a do while block. I have to give the do followed by the statement which I need to execute. Let us print I. Let me initialize the value with 1 and here let me increment value I plus plus. Here also my requirement is same requirement. I have to do one. I have to print from 1 to 10, and I have to check the condition at the end while I is lesser than or equal to 10. So here I have initialized the value with I equal to 1. Then I have incremented it. First I am printing it, followed by I have incrementing it. So it will check and print all the values till the condition is satisfied. That means first time it will print 1 and it will check for the condition satisfied. Then as it is satisfied, it will go to this loop. Then again it will become 2 and again it will check for the condition. Like this until 10 it will execute this block of statements. Okay. Let me run it. Yeah. In this way we can print 1 to 10. Suppose if I give I equal to 11, okay. So here the condition is not satisfied, but we have given the statement, right? We are saying first we have to print the statement. Let us see whether it is working or not. Okay, see here it is printing 11. So that means if we give any statement within a do while condition, first it will print the block of statement, then it will check for the conditions. So in this way, we can use while loop and do while loop. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you. We will continue with the next part.